I had a really public breakup recently. It was a wake-up call for me in the sense of like, okay, you're going to do this on your own and you're going to be fine.
Right.
And you're not going to worry about what anyone thinks and has to say, because the relationship was rocky for a very long time. So, because I don't believe another person can break anyone.
Child, listen. The drama between Taraji P. Henson and Nia Long has gone from subtle shade to full-blown chaos. Rumors have been swirling for quite some time that these two actresses haven't exactly been on the best of terms, dating back to when they worked together on Empire. Over the years, fans have pointed to what they believe were subtle jabs and tense moments between them, fueling speculation that there was more going on behind the scenes than either star ever admitted publicly. Now, the internet is buzzing with fresh gossip. According to online rumors, Taraji may have developed a connection with Ime Udoka, the same man whose highly publicized relationship with Nia Long made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Naturally, social media has wasted no time connecting the dots, and many people are wondering how Nia feels about these latest rumors. If there's any truth to the speculation, it's easy to see why people are paying attention. But it also raises a bigger question. How did Taraji and Ime Udoka allegedly become linked in the first place? And is Taraji really the villain some people on social media are making her out to be? Or is this simply another celebrity rumor that has taken on a life of its own? Let's break it all down. To understand why fans are so invested, we have to go back to Empire. When Nia Long joined the hit series during Season 3 as Juliana, Lucius Lyon's former love interest, viewers were thrilled. Seeing two powerhouse actresses like Taraji P. Henson and Nia Long share the screen was a major television event, and many expected Nia to become a permanent addition to the cast alongside Taraji and Terrence Howard. However, fans quickly began noticing what they believed was an awkward dynamic between the two stars. As always, the internet went into detective mode, analyzing interviews, social media interactions, and behind-the-scenes stories in search of clues that there was real tension between them.
It all started over a joke.
Nia reportedly showed up to set late, and one of the male actors said to her,
Why are you always on black people's time? Which, amongst the black peoples, is not that big of a deal.
and Nia went off on the dude, which made Taraji jump in and say to her,
Why are you so mad? Are you on your period?
Rumors soon began circulating that Nia Long had a reputation for being standoffish, difficult to work with, and hard to please on set. According to the claims, she frequently raised concerns about everything from her hair and makeup to her wardrobe, insisting on changes until she was satisfied. Some dismissed it as typical Hollywood behavior.
We open doors for brown girls to be exactly who we are, and that's beautifully complicated. And so it's been a blessing and a curse, because here's what I do know. Nia Long knows her light. Nia Long knows her makeup. Nia Long knows her hair. And you probably can't talk me into something else unless you show me. If you want to call that difficult, then sorry.
As more stories began circulating, some people claimed they painted a picture of Nia Long as being highly competitive with other black actresses. Around that same time, it was announced that she would not be returning to Empire for Season 4. That decision only fueled more speculation about what may have happened behind the scenes. According to long-running rumors, Nia reportedly wanted her character's role to grow beyond what had originally been planned. Some reports even claimed that she pitched ideas that would have given her character a much larger presence in the series. Fans later speculated that, if those ideas had been approved, her character could have ended up competing with Taraji P. Henson's iconic role as Cookie Lion for the spotlight. However, those claims were never confirmed, and the show's producers reportedly chose to stay with the formula that had already made Empire a massive success. Cookie was one of the series' most popular and recognizable characters, and many believe the production team had little reason to make such a major change. According to the rumors, the producers were also concerned that expanding Nia's role too much could create unnecessary tension behind the scenes. The speculation didn't stop there. Reports also claimed that Taraji and Nia had already clashed over Nia's alleged interactions with members of the production crew. Some insiders even suggested that the situation became so uncomfortable that certain scenes involving the two actresses had to be filmed separately. While these stories have circulated online for years, neither actress has publicly confirmed many of the claims. Even so, fans continued to watch for signs of tension. After Nia's departure from Empire, the two actresses were rarely, if ever, seen together in public, which only added more fuel to the rumors. Years later, the gossip resurfaced for a completely different reason. Social media began buzzing with speculation that Taraji had allegedly grown close to Ime Udoka, Nia Long's former fiancé. Nia and Udoka began dating in 2010, welcomed a son together, and became engaged in 2015. Their relationship came to an end in 2022 after Udoka became the center of a highly publicized workplace controversy while serving as head coach of the Boston Celtics, bringing their longtime relationship into the spotlight once again.
Nia Long, if she was with him for 13 years, right, and they still hadn't gotten married, but they were engaged, there's probably some underlying issues there. Maybe this was the straw that broke the camel's back. You know, and when you are a celebrity of that, being publicly humiliated, I think the stakes are a little bit higher. Just like she can't embarrass him publicly, he can't embarrass her. And when one of them breaks that promise, it is devastating.
According to widespread speculation, Nia Long was deeply hurt by the end of her relationship with Ime Udoka. Beyond the personal heartbreak, many believed it was even more painful because the situation played out so publicly, putting her private life under an intense media spotlight. The constant headlines and online discussions only added to the pressure during what was already a difficult time. Some insiders even claimed that Nia had been willing to work through the situation and quietly move forward with Udoka. However, those rumors were never confirmed. Before long, social media began circulating fresh speculation that Ime had allegedly grown close to Taraji P. Henson, and that's when the internet really took notice. Considering the long-running rumors of tension between Taraji and Nia dating back to their time on Empire, many fans viewed the alleged relationship as something that could make their rumored feud feel even more personal. Some online commentators suggested Nia might have seen it as a betrayal, while others argued that Taraji had every right to move on with whoever she wanted if Nia and Ime were no longer together. Supporters of Taraji also pointed out that she wouldn't owe Nia any personal loyalty simply because they had worked together in the past, especially if the rumors about their rocky relationship were true. Ultimately, though, none of these claims have been confirmed by the people involved. So what do you think? Did Taraji cross a line? Or is the internet reading too much into celebrity rumors? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you think this story is messy, just wait until the next one. I'll see you there.